Hey Virgo, this is Nikki back with another reading. This will be my last reading for you today. I hope that you all are having a good Memorial Day. Um, we're going to get started. What does your father have to say to you from the other side, Virgo? What does your father have to say to you from the other side? Messages for Virgos who have lost their father. What does your father want to say to you from the other side? You're vulnerable. You're in a vulnerable state right now, and it's your decision as to what you want to do about it. Okay. You got some challenges, some sort of responsibilities, and this is all about you, your personal development. Look, we got the Emperor. Okay. So this is definitely your father's energy around. I feel like that he's in a place right now of trying to help you make a decision, possibly being a little stagnant in your life, wanting you to take the leadership role and build some structure and a solid foundation. You're buried. Well, duh. Something about being buried maybe near your home or something, or property or land. Not in the cemetery, though. He could even be in an urn or something under a tree. Maybe you sit down and talk to him under a tree. I feel like this particular father, whoever it is buried near land. Like it's near your home or something like that, or on the property at home. Something about the land where you live. All right. Or maybe you're wanting to relocate his body. You're not getting enough sleep at night as well. Somebody's father did not want to be buried. He wanted to be cremated. Something about him specific. I want to be cremated. Don't put me in no motherfucking ground. Okay. I'm all tied up. Somebody loved Elvis. Okay. Somebody's pregnant, possibly with twins or triplets as well. Or you could be a part of a twin or triplet. All right. We got a lot of strong male energy around, wanting you to really, if you want to say you're going to do something, do it. This is you taking action with some ambition and being motivated. It's like he's motivating you to take on some challenges. Though you're still moving forward, it's going to be a challenge. Just do it. You can do anything you set your mind to. I'm here to let you know you are the magician. You can do anything you set your mind through. Get out of your feelings and emotion about it. Stop saying you're going to do it and just get up and do it. There's going to be more finances, more. Everything you need is already there. You have everything in your arsenal to move forward. And don't give up on whatever it is you're wanting to do. So is there some sort of decision, Virgo, that you need to make? Oh, incidentally, you all, I started posting on my original channel, Nikki Virgo 111. I'm going to put that post here for you to see it. Hopefully you'll go on over there and sign up for that channel. I'm sorry, subscribe to that channel. I know some of y'all originally followed me from that channel. Thank you all for being with me so long. I think Porus followed me from over there, and Roscoe followed me from over there. I'm going to clarify the Seven of Cups. Why do we have the Seven of Cups here for you, Virgo? Yeah, something about you kind of like needing to come out of something. I think that you're so stuck in the same situation over and over again that you don't exactly know what to do, but it's finally you making a decision and changing something. It's something that you're stuck in, conflicted about, and you're not quite sure what to do. Maybe you asked Spirit to give you some sort of clue or some sort of sign from your father or somebody who's on the other side wanting to, what direction should I be moving in? What do you want me to do? It's like you're worried about one thing and not caring about the other, and the other is the main thing, Virgo, that you need to worry about. So it's something going on with you it's like it's very, very critical. It's important that you make these decisions, that you make these changes, but it's really, really hard because you don't know what to do, because you don't know what to think. It's confusing you. It's like, what is your inner self trying to tell you to do? What decisions that you need to make? What truly is motivating you to move forward? Okay, this could be some of you all are drinking a little bit too much. You need to practice moderation. Whether it's eating, drinking, practice in moderation. What are you doing? Are you being fair to yourself? You've got to come to the conclusion that, you know what, I'm tired of being all caught up in my feelings and emotions and move. I know you're very nurturing. Your father's saying you're very nurturing, just like he was. Some of you all are a nurturing parent. You care very much, and he realizes that even though you may be a single parent, even though somebody has turned their back on you, you're still thriving and you're still growing, and you never gave up. And he appreciates you for that. There's also going to be something with work, a leadership role. He's saying that for you. Hold on, don't go anywhere right now. Don't go anywhere in too soon, because there could be a leadership role coming about for you at work. Okay, this could be something unexpected. This could be the glow up for you. This could be you coming out of the darkness, coming out of the dark. I finally see the light. Okay, so, Gloria Estefan. I think I did a reading early in one of her songs came out. There's always tomorrow. What's going on with Gloria Estefan? Anyway, I put that song coming out of the dark for you. Okay. I know she had an accident years ago, a bus crash, and she broke her back or something like that. And that was the song she sang when she came out of her healing. Okay. But this could be you coming out of the darkness and stepping into your leadership role. And I see that your father is seeing this. I was a leader in my life. I want you to be a leader too. Somebody was a leader of their battalion or something, or battalion chief. Could have been a firefighter or something in the Army or Navy, or something about the guard or something, Navy guard, something about a guard. Okay. Could have even been a guard in a prison or something. Okay. But I do see your father's wanting you to step up on your platform, because you're getting ready to lead. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely. What's keeping you up at night? Hold on. What is keeping Virgo up at night? Let's clarify the Nine of Swords. You being inventive about some things. I think that that there's a different approach, that there's something else that you need to do or should do. Maybe this is just something that merely you just don't know what to do anymore. How am I going to do this? It's your turn to move forward in your life. Don't daydream about it. Get up and do it. Okay. Don't be sensitive to your surroundings anymore. If you're so sensitive, get up and move forward. But this is about you saying, you know what? I'm no longer going to be stuck in my shyness mode. I'm getting out of there. I feel like this is something that's going to help you become more independent on your journey. Okay, this is good news for you. This is good news of a promotion, a new job for you. You taking a leadership role because you got it in you. Okay, you were born to lead. Okay, oh wow, you were born to shine. But what's his name? Andrea Bocelli. Oh, I love this song. You were born to shine, Virgo. And your father wants you to know on the other side you were born to shine. I'm going to put that song in the comments for you. Okay, you were born to shine, to be the leader that you were born to be, because you are so determined. Okay, and spirit is telling you, as well as your father from the other side, you were born. Not only were you born to shine, but you were born to leave a legacy. Okay, you are my legacy, Virgo. You are your father's legacy. So you are destined. When you see this message, just know that you are destined to hear this message today. Whenever you hear it, whenever that today is for you. All right. Possibly love deer. Possibly love your papa. Possibly loved hunting, like deer, different kind of animals like that. Lived somewhere where you saw a lot of wildlife on your property. And like I said, he's possibly buried on a property somewhere with somebody here, buried on home property or something. Possibly not the property you lived on. You possibly moved away, but he's maybe even a family plot. But I don't see him being buried in the cemetery, if at all. He's buried around the homestead or something, or sitting up on your shelf somewhere, because he dared you to put him in the motherfucking ground. Okay, don't put me in the ground. Possibly was afraid of snakes. Okay, your father was possibly afraid of snakes, or you are. Yeah, see, we got justice in his death. If your father passed away through some, like somebody taking his life, there was possibly there was possibly some sort of fight or argument. So we have here over some money. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Possibly somebody strong took his life. Possibly like I don't know. I feel like this was over some money, but it was like a huge boss or something, like a mafia king or the head dope dealer or somebody like that took his life on purpose by through some sort of argument. We got the tower, we got the five of wands. So through some sort of like disagreement or some sort of huge argument, possibly passed away in a fire or smoke inhalation. But I feel like this person was your father was definitely in the wrong place at the wrong time, but more so is he doesn't want you to follow the same mistakes or lead the same life that he led. There's probably some unanswered questions that was never answered. Okay. And I feel like, yeah, wrong place at the wrong time is what I'm hearing, but not for everybody. Definitely don't put me in the ground. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. We got the Knight of Swords. We have the Judgment. So there's an opportunity for you. Here we have the Ace of Wands. So wow, I just feel like your father is blessing you with a lot of different energies around you. You possibly are feeling your father's energy around you as well. But I feel like there's an opportunity for you to take the chance to know that you deserve better, to know that there's something out there. I feel like this is an opportunity for you to be forceful, but be understanding that this is what needs to be done for you. You know, taking action, being very action oriented in your life and relieving the stress, being able to make better decisions because these better decisions is what's going to lead you to your success. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of good things coming to you, opportunities galore. All right. And this is finally a chance for you to grow, a chance for you to say, you know what, it's time for me to celebrate out there. It's time for me to show the world who I am. You know, we got here razor sharp intellect, Virgo, and your spirit guides, your angels, and your fathers on the other side. On the other side, saying, use that intellect that you were born with. Follow your inner self, your inner nature, your inner nature. Okay, this is telling you, no matter what your circumstances, you can still go out there and glow. Okay, you can still know that there's always tomorrow. Okay, if you're coming out of the dark, if you're coming out of things that you feel that no longer serves you, that's okay. You know, it'll be better, but you got to give yourself a chance to shine. You know, this is saying you can be the most successful you have ever been. So don't be decisive in this in your decision making. I'm hearing I, like your father is leading you. I am leading you to glory. I'm leading you to better steps. And if you're smoking, you better stop. If you're smoking, you better stop. That's what I'm hearing in my head. Smoking in Black and Miles or whatever it is you're smoking, stop. Okay. So your father has always wanted what's best for you. He wants you to leave a legacy, like he left a legacy for you behind. Okay. You also may be wearing a necklace or something with his ashes in it or something like that. But I'm feeling that you are close to his remains, if that makes sense. Okay. Let's get some final messages for you, Virgo. Final messages from your father from the other side, Virgo. Okay. Final messages from your father from the other side. Yeah, it's time for you to glow. It's time for you to show yourself. It's time for you to be who you always were, who you were born to be. I see you standing out amongst the crowd. I see you being that leader. Though you may have a lot of people in front of you, a lot of people who have started a job or you know, they were a part of a job or something, you took their place or you came in and you started shining right away. So I feel like this is just your father saying you stand out amongst the crowd, you know, and there's nothing that they can do about it. They can scratch their asses and get glad or whatever, you know, but you have a lot of great reserves. You have courage. Your courage is going to send you so many different places. You have a lot of different qualities here. Yeah, you're going to have to accept some conflict amongst your peers. And no matter what it is, you're going to be able to get through this. And you're going to rise and go forth and fight your adversaries. You know, tell them to kiss where the sun don't shine. There's going to be some challenges, some conflict, but you're going to be able to persevere and control. Okay. You're going to have a lot of success because you stand out. Okay. I'm hearing you stand out amongst many. And that's what your father wants you to know. Hold on. I feel like I see 333. So listen, maybe you've been seeing 333 a lot. Okay. That's the time on my clock, 333. But definitely, I see a lot of things happening your way. Don't think negatively. Like I said, you may have some people who will like you or who won't like you. You have people who's going to be celebrating you, but at the same time, talking about you behind your back, talking out the side of their neck, whatever. Let them keep talking. That's because you stand out. Okay. And money. He's sending you more money, more income. All right. So do what it is to follow your dream. Do what it is to follow your journey. Okay. What it takes to follow your journey, because your financial security and your emotional well-being are possible or positively being cared for from the other side. Your family, emotion, possibly even some inheritance on your end, but there's definitely a lot of good things coming your way. Just stay strong. Your father's saying, you got this. I'm sending you blessings that you don't even see coming. All right? Talk to you later.